Ah, this is how life is supposed to be. Not a single cell phone in sight. Grug is simply living in the moment. With acute depression, exertion, and pain, of course. Anyways, everyone, welcome back to the Ironman Challenge. And hopefully the game didn't break, because a 12 years mod got removed off the workshop, and we are just kind of existing, and I'm crossing my fingers. It all works out well, because we have a lot of plans. Our first plan is to not die, but after that I would really like to build up my construction skills, so maybe I'll build a little fence line to make a rabbit enclosure. Once we do have level 1 construction though, I can finally start to head over towards the barn we saw previously, right down here. And the reason why I do want to visit this spot is so I can go to the farmhouse and hopefully grab a bunch of nails to finally start pottery. That's the idea, at least. If we do look at the time, it's about noon, so we're not going to start that for a day. Instead, what I think we ought to do is clear out a small little patch of trees, look around for some basic fruits and supplies, then get some sleep at our nice little camp. Ah, you've gotta be kidding me. That's another scratch for my right hand. Honestly, we're gonna be looking like a mummy pretty soon. But hey, at least we got a tomato for our sacrifice. Okay, everyone, we have woken up, we have stayed warm from our nice little shelter, so that's a massive bonus to not die from the cold, and we chopped down a lot of trees and gathered all of the logs into a small area. We also went ahead and crafted up a bunch of twine as well, replacing our footwear back with the good old-fashioned twine footwear. The main reason for that is because the denim foot wraps are very, very weak when it comes to condition. If you look at the condition, we've had these for like 2 days and it's already half broken, compared to the twine footwear, which I only really needed 1 pair. So yeah, we're gonna cut this back up into usable denim strips, and we'll just be using twine for a little while. That's gonna be good for bandages and other things. Now that we do have all that settled, I am gonna build out a small fence enclosure, probably like that. It's gonna be a bit of a work in progress, and we'll see how far we can get with it. That's it, huh? 20 logs gets me just about that much length. I am very curious to see how much more we need, because we might just stay at the camp for a bit until I can get this last level. Okay, we're almost there. We need like 12 more XP. I'm gonna use my maul or my axe. We're gonna chop down more trees and just build it out fully. Hey, that's another level of carving at the very least. And there goes my axe. Thankfully, we still have the head, so all I have to do is put it on another large handle. It's actually very nice for that reason. Because just like that, we're back in working order. Hey, just when you thought it was gonna take another 10 years, you reach level 1 carpentry, everyone. Now I can finally get more nails, and, you know, things are gonna be able to finally get rolling. I will finish off the fence line. It's very small, but this should be able to enclose at least a couple of rabbits for farming later. Speaking about rabbits, I think we ought to set up another trap line now that, you know, we've established a fence line to where I can actually start to farm those little bastards. Yep, let me drop in that, and it will be completely closed in. Now, I can pull up the livestock zone, add it in like that, and we will designate it to any animals we catch in the future. We will need to make troughs, which is a bit of an issue, because despite being able to make it right now, we're gonna need nails and planks. We do have quite a bit of planks, but the nails are really gonna, you know, mess me up. So hopefully, when we head over to the farmhouse, we can get at least a couple dozen? Yeah, I would be pretty happy with around 24. We have been surviving off of foraged goods for a long while, though. Oh, actually, we just ran out, flat up. We'll forage for the rest of the day, get that all cooking, drinking some fresh stagnant water, downing it with some lemongrass. According to Grug time, it is almost night, though, so yeah, it will be tomorrow when I talk to you next. I'm so hungry, I could eat a horse. No, quite literally. We could eat a horse right now, we're growing weaker. I didn't find too much foraging, but I did make use of my time as I've made 2 good quality stone spears. Look at those bad boys. If that's not a zombie killer, I don't know what is. And hopefully this is gonna help us take out a lot of the zombies that we saw back at that barn yard. I'm trying to think of what else I did, but I think that's really just about it. We're still miserable, or actually hopeless. We have Filbert with us. He will keep us company, and I think we'll be able to find something on the way through foraging. So yeah, hunger won't be too much of an issue. I will let you know if I find anything cool, but yeah, it's just gonna be a big walk. Oh, wow. Out of all times to reach level 9 foraging, I wasn't expecting it to be the literal next thing we got. Yeah, that's almost max level foraging. If I don't find anything cool right now, I would be downtrodden. Oh, look at that. No, we're finding so much. Already we have heads of cabbage and carrots. That'll feed me for the entire trip. It's really gonna suck eggs when we reach wintertime and I won't be able to loot all this cool stuff. I will be ignoring a lot of this, but you know, we'll keep our eyes peeled for something nice. How large is that cabbage? -5 hunger? The grapes give -10. Oh yeah, that'll definitely feed me. Oh, you know what? I kind of forgot there was a road here, everyone. You can also see how the world looks without 10 years later. It's still pretty overgrown and overrun with vegetation, but it's a little bit less, I guess, crumbly is the best way to put it. But yeah, now that we've reached the road, we should be able to make our way down to the farmhouse pretty easily. I will be following the road just in case we can loot something, so it looks like that may be a T intersection on Riverwalk Road. Then we can go down, bank a right, bank another right, and we'll be at Poverty Lane, which is how I'm feeling right now. Actually, scratch that, I don't feel impoverished. We walked through those woods, and I left an absolute champion, because look at all this produce. We have cabbages, carrots, cauliflower, cucumbers, lettuce, mushrooms, oranges, tomatoes, wild eggs, and ginseng. We also did find the mother of all cabbages in the form of this one right here, -21 hunger. We're gonna be able to trap so much stuff with that. I don't think there's anything else that's too large, which means I can eat it. Free game. Yeah, no, you can definitely see the difference now. Oh, that's such a damn shame, but, you know, what are you gonna do about it? At the very least, the save didn't corrupt, you know? I will definitely be creating a separate mod folder to avoid that in the future. At the very least, it's gonna be pretty hard for zombies to attack me, so we'll follow the road down. Yep, I remember this place. The zombies seem to have dispersed, which is not a good sign. They're definitely around the area, though. I can actually loot the barn as well. Let's see what we got. We have no zombies, a couple of barrels with nothing. I will be able to disassemble those in the future, if I had a welding torch. We have a blower fan. That may be useful later for forging, but we definitely can't use it right now. Over at these crates, we have nuts and bolts. That's technically scrap metal we can use. Not that we have that much space to go around. Speaking about that, let's drop off some goodies inside the bag. We'll eat this whole head of lettuce. And down here, we have a circular saw blade. We can research it, so I will grab it. Please tell me I can put this on a baseball bat to make a post-apocalyptic classic. Oh, we can definitely put them in cudgels and bats. Okay, that's gonna be really cool later. We can't really do much with that right now. There is also a saw, but it is one of my, I guess, rules to not use tools that we get. Otherwise, I'd be able to grab a hammer and just use it immediately. I want to be able to forge my own supplies. It is good scrap metal, though. If it didn't weigh an absolute ton, which means I will have to leave it behind for now. There is a scythe. I might be able to disassemble that, but I really don't care about it. What I care about more than anything is nails. So where is this dangle farmhouse? Oh, also, there's the dead sheep as well. Oh, they're the zombies. Cool, I needed you guys for the extra rags. This stone spear is insane, by the way. We 1 to 2 shot those zombies like nothing, and they're just about max condition. I think we're gonna really enjoy this next little bit here. Are there any zombies? Yep, more in the trees. Dead in 2 hits. Let's keep her moving. Oh, dude, we are actually doing fantastic. Look at that, just one tap to the head, instant lobotomy, they're gone. I finally feel like a real survivor, everyone. No longer are we scared of zombies. For as long as our spears last, but we got 2 of these bad boys for a reason. Oh, we got some dead sheep here. That's a little depressing. Is it still good condition? We could butcher it. Oh, wait, we get no leather if we butcher without a butcher hook. That's an issue. So I guess we'll just kind of leave them rotting out here. It's not too much of an issue. What I do care about, though, are these floors right here. We have a 67% chance to break them, which means we should be able to get some nails. I will move down a little bit more, though, killing more zombies to hopefully reach the farmhouse. Oh, no, they got the chickens as well, dude. Come on. I at least wanted some chickens. Are any of the chickens in good condition? No, they look pretty dirty and rotten. I don't think we'll get much. I will check it just in case, though. Oh yeah, really dig in there, Grug. You might find some good feathers to use for crossbow bolts in the future. Okay, what do we got? Oh yeah, it's definitely rotten. Well, we tried. The chicken feet are also rotten. That's so damn sad. The chicken feathers are still in good condition, and I really don't want the chicken head. Oh, our weight is already pretty damn high. I'm gonna eat a lot of the veggies we have. Where is the farmhouse? Right down there. That's what I care about. Hello, hello. Are there any zombies here? If so, show yourself right now so I can give you a quick little death. Oh yeah, we got 2 in there. Let's back out and stab them. What chance do you have? Oh, man. Is that stone blade broke? Yeah, it is. We do have some rabbits, though. Oh, man, if I had a bow right now. I will keep in mind that there are rabbits to hunt here. Also, sad news. Our first stone spear broke. Good news, though, is we cleared up like 2.4 kilograms of weight. Now that the zombies are dealt with, we can go inside and see if there's any loot to be had. Oh, man, they really messed this place up. We got a wood stove, which I will be able to pick up, actually. Okay, I'll keep that in mind for later. What else do we got? A garbage bag with some rotten carrots inside. The garbage bag could be helpful later. The bathroom has nothing either. Are there any pens nearby so we can actually mark down stuff on our map? Nope. The upstairs bathroom has nothing. Inside here, we have nothing. Surprise, surprise. Absolutely nothing inside the wardrobes. Yeah, it looks like we're not going to find much. Aside from a pen. Beautiful. I can mark this with a little rabbit sign then. Bingo. Now we know where to go if we want to hunt. Is there anything else in here, though? Anything at all? Just a small pittance for my travels? Nope. With that, we will be sleeping upstairs on the little single bed, but more importantly, we're gonna be doing a whole lot of disassembly. In both the zombies for the rags and the nails up here. Ba-ba-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba-ba. One full night's worth of work. You want to know how many nails we got? 3. 2 of them were from that bed, and the other was from hours of picking up floors. I like to attribute it to the fact that Grug doesn't really know what he's doing with nails, so he just kind of smashes it, ruining the nails or even missing them. And sometimes, on like a natural 20 roll, the nail just falls out in perfect condition. Anyways, we're going to be doing a whole lot more of that because we are going to need quite a few nails. Thankfully, there's quite a few floorboards I can destroy. Okay, we have gotten a total of 7 nails from this house, everyone. Not the worst. Definitely could have been better. I can't wait till I can get some extra upgrades, but yeah, I'll count that as a big, resounding success. Gosh, the whole place looks so much less overgrown without the 12 years later, and it's really funny because there's some parts that look, you know, overgrown that I've rendered in, but the others just don't really add up to it. Can I disassemble these fence lines? No, I can't. I do know... Oh, I shouldn't have killed the zombies because I could have led them over the fences over and over to break them easier, couldn't I have? Damn. That's a strategy for the future, though, if I'm really strapped for nails. Now, thankfully, it's not all doom and gloom because we do have a second little barn here that I'll be able to remove all the flooring out of. So yeah, we're gonna do this whole spot as well. Hopefully we get maybe like 4 to 5 more nails here. Oh, Jesus Christ! You scared the crap out of me, ma'am. Let me do my thing and, I'll let you do yours, alright? I hope there's no more jump scarers out here. I don't see them around. Really gets your heart going, don't it? Yeah, we seem to be safe. For now. We have defloored the entire barn. I got a little bit sad because if you look in that little corner there, you see all that hay, but you actually can't pick it up, like, properly, so I won't be able to get any nails from it. But I will say, I think we've gotten quite the handful of supplies here. Let's see, we have 4 nails here. Perfect. Let's head down, see if we can grab any more. Oh, yep, there's another. And sadly, that'll be it. How many do we have in total? 12. You know what? That's half of a couple dozen. I'll take it. And I do think we will be spending the night here, but I am eyeing up these little hay bales, right? For one, we can sleep in them, but 2, we can set up some nice flooring for our little home, right? And I think that would be pretty damn awesome, or at the very least we could use it for the rabbit enclosure. So what do we need to pick it up? We just need 1 shovel or spade. Yeah, we could do that. It's 1 encumbrance per, though. Can I just take the hay instead and then lay the floor that way? No, it doesn't look like we can place down the hay. Ah, that's so sad. Which means I'll have to pivot to the other thing, picking up the flooring tiles. I'll have enough for the little rabbit enclosure at least. Or better yet, what if I ignore the hay and I carve a bucket so I can go and grab all the clean water out of the sinks? That would save me quite a bit of time, and it's not going to be too hard to find a log. Yeah, we're going to do that instead because having fresh water is going to be a very big relief for me. In order to do that, though, we do need to find a log or tree stump. There it is, everyone. We have found a log, and combining that with a tree branch and maybe some twine, we should be able to carve out a bucket. It is going to put us pretty over-encumbered, but it shouldn't be the worst. Can I carve it just outside in the field? No, we need a surface for it. I can waddle my way back onto the farmhouse. That's no issue. Oh, I also forgot. We did kind of, disable the only bed that I would have been able to use. We could sleep in the hay for the night. A little bit unsafe, so maybe I'll see if I can find, somewhere I can sleep. Maybe like on a couch or something upstairs. Yes, we can sleep on the couch. It's a little bit unsafe though, so I do want to see if there's anything else here. Before I do that, let's go ahead and make that bucket. Well, I guess we can save it for tomorrow. I'll drop the supplies here. And for now, I can get some sleep on this bed that I completely forgot about. Oh, okay, cool. My absent-mindedness actually pays off for once. Anyways, hello there, everyone. I am gonna start off this day by disassembling this bed. Please give me another nail. I don't ask for much, game. No, we got 2 planks instead. Well, you can't get it all. At the very least, we can make this very cool bucket now, right in here. And as soon as we get this crafted up, I'll be able to transfer all of that fresh, clean water with me. It is going to weigh quite a bit, but that's why we can just equip it in our secondary slot and fill it up that way. How many liters am I going to be able to yoink today? 10 full liters. That will keep me hydrated for a very long time. Overall, this was well worth it in my opinion. We'll be able to craft up that pottery bench next episode. The distant screams could definitely be a little bit better though. I don't think we're going to be doing much on our way back, so yeah, I'll just see you guys till then. Is there a proper path I can take now? Let's see, if I go down Riverside Road, we should be able to at least link up right there, and that way I can follow the roads to not get lost as easily. If I remember the map correctly, this should be the bend. The reason why I'm stopping right now is because we do have a couple of vehicles to loot through. We have adhesive tape, we might be able to use that, a blue pen, lipstick, a disposable lighter, the bandage may be nice, we'll take that. Everything else, though, kind of meh. The foundational makeup we could use, actually, so I will keep that. There's no keys. Let's go to the next car. We have a matchbook, lighters, pens, pencils. I'll take the pencil. There's really nothing else for me, though. The razor? Why would I ever shave? This beard is a sign of my long-term survival. The trunk is locked. We can just unlock it from here, though. In which it'll feature an empty gas can and a jack. The gas can could be a potential, water container, so I'll take that with me. Oh, come on. I was using walk 2. Well, it's why we got the denim strips, or better yet, the bandage. Let's apply that. Whoa, I love being a mummy! Yeah! We should be getting close to Otter Pond, though. It'll, like, literally be around the corner. Maybe, potentially. I feel like I overshot it almost. Let me check the map. Oh no, we're walking right in. It's just a very large area in here. So if I follow the southern area, we will reach familiar ground, which aka is gonna be my home. I think next episode is gonna be very fun as we start clay forming, starting to make jugs, bowls, a kiln, and maybe dabbling a little bit into making the foundation for blacksmithing. It feels good to be home. We have a lot of water. I need to put this inside a container so it doesn't get filled up with tainted stuff. With that, I will end the episode here. We really didn't do too much, but having those nails will allow me to build up even more cool stuff in the future. Anyways, if you guys have liked this episode, be sure to like, favorite, share, and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, everyone.